Hot nuts. Hot nuts. Kawasaka. Which fashion designer was murdered in Florida in 1997? Oh, God.
My stomach hurts.
Oh, my God. I feel lightheaded.
I just like fried Skittles.
Hey everybody, how you doing? We're here for another week of Breaking Glass. It's a podcast for glass blowers, put on by glass blowers, and my name's Kevin Beecher.
I'm Josh Mazet.
And with us this week, we got our good buddy, Josh Kriner, which is, you guys might not know, but if you've come to Meld over the past, you would know him as our resident medic, and he's also the guy on the smoker all the time, cooking all that great meat, and, you know, just all around badass motherfucker.
Dodgeball referee.
Dodgeball referee. Important.
That's his favorite thing to do. Right. So, we basically just got done with Christmas, and that went okay. We had a big Christmas party at my house, and everybody came down, had the family out, cooked a bunch of good food.
Yeah, it was really good.
And, I got in trouble with my wife. We got a little too drunk. I made fun of my wife's mother's Christmas presents, which I think is kind of nuts that I'm a 43-year-old man, and she bought me she started off opening up these presents. It's a tradition, we open up gifts, and I thought she was punking me, but apparently she wasn't. And if my wife sees it, she'll be even more pissed because she was pretty pissed off the next day. But she got me a Christmas ornament, like a snowman. It said what did it say? Like snowflake kisses and winter dream wishes or something. It was just ridiculous. And then she got me a little porcelain angel, a Christmas ornament, and then she got me this little gnome that sits on a shelf, and I kept opening these things up thinking, okay, there's a joke here, or what's going on, but apparently it wasn't. She was really thinking that I'd like these things. So I'm sorry if she's watching this. She probably doesn't. So Anyway, everything else was good. We got pretty drunk that night.
Totally.
Ended up passing out on the floor, and I don't know. I just know my wife was pissed off the next day.
Yeah, she actually sent me a text. It was upset.
So we're sorry, but
we're sorry.
She's over it now.
And so are we.
And so we're getting ready. This is a couple days before New Year's. We're getting ready to hit into that. Start a whole new year, which should be pretty fun. We have a lot of stuff coming up. This is our little New Year's episode. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do the Death Nut Challenge a little later. So we bought the packets. We'll get into that afterwards, but we'll do that at the end because I know it's gonna suck and we're not looking forward to it.
Yep. But we do it for our fans.
That's why we brought our buddy Kriner in. We thought we'd make him suffer with us. And
Gee, thanks.
We needed a medic on site in case something goes bad.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were thinking. So we got popsicles to wash it down at the end.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't need them. We'll see what it's all about. So anyway, what else? Anything else new happening since the last episode?
Man, with the last episode with Sean, no, I mean, it's just been that holiday grind, just
rushing. Finally got back into shop last night and got some work made.
Getting
all the damn Christmas ornaments out of the way, which sucked. I'm sick of those.
I know, I can't believe it's a few days after Christmas and you were still making Christmas ornaments.
I know, I had late orders for Christmas ornaments, so.
Yeah.
How about you? What do you got going on? Just working all the time?
That's about it. Work all the time.
I know you stopped by last night and got called in.
Got called into the hospital, worked in the ER to watch the monitors. Came home early too, so that was a good thing.
So you work at a hospital and you're working at driving a medic truck too.
Correct.
So saving anybody's lives recently?
No.
A
lot of deaths, but
that sucks.
It does, especially around the holidays.
Yeah, that's never easy.
No. Well,
you do a good job for us, so I know we need somebody at Meld all the time. You don't really have too much stuff, just put a lot of Band-Aids.
A lot of Band-Aids.
You always get that one dumb person walking into the torch tents with no shoes on, and he was just like, why? What was that first year? I remember the dude. It was at Butch with Bubbles?
I don't remember his name. He just was tall.
He had the face tattoo, right?
Yeah, face tattoos, dreads.
He definitely had dreads. I can't recall face tattoos, but didn't wear shoes all week.
That'd have been Bubbles.
Yeah, he totally cut his foot wide open.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I was thinking about inviting him back this year. He was great.
Yeah, he's doing some nice work.
Oh, yeah, he does great work. And he's just got the right energy and stuff. But, yeah.
Well, that was the whole reason behind the no shoes. He felt connected to the earth.
Oh yeah. He's not the only one. There's a couple glassblowers out there
yep.
who are not wearing shoes. If Bishop comes, he won't be wearing shoes either.
I mean, I know people give me shit about wearing Crocs. I used to do even in the soft glass shop. I'd be in there and they'd be like, "Oh, you gotta wear shoes with covers on them." I'm like, nah, no way, dude. I like my feet to breathe.
Bob Snodgrass docked me points in a flame off one time because I was wearing sandals. Yeah,
That's funny.
totally.
So, I don't know.
Apparently, to say, we can all sit there and get stoned as fuck and blow glass, but don't wear sandals.
Yeah.
I wasn't even stoned that day, for all I know. Perhaps.
Well, we did finish off The Mandalorian this week.
Yep, Mandalorian finished off.
That was like our big show we got to finish watching, which, there again, it was kind of what I thought it was going to be. It just kind of ended and didn't
wasn't as disappointing as it could have been.
No, there was cool parts to it, and then there was really cheesy parts to it.
It set up the next season. Just get as it is. Yeah, I think it's just setting up next season for a bunch of like wandering the galaxy. He's just like going to be searching it out. So just going to be like
with his sidekick, Yoda.
Yeah, with Yoda's a sidekick. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll watch it when it comes out again. But again, it's not one of those ones that got me fired up. I wasn't.
I liked it better than the movies.
Yeah, it's better than a lot of movies.
We will go see the new movie.
But
next
I
week.
did just rewatch Rogue One, and again, just because I was like, that was a good movie, and it is. You watch that movie, and it just has all the production value of a movie. I wish the Mandalorian had that. I just still think it looks a little too much like a made-for-TV series.
I think it's kind of what it is, It
is, but it wanted to. I wanted to have like that.
The bigger production value.
Yeah, it's coming out of the House of the Mouse, man. It can afford to look good. They could bring more. There's some quality to it. It's missing. It's very.
I would say more so the story. I mean,
and the story too. Well, I just think even it would help. Yeah, I agree with you. The story is just a little weak.
This is the way.
So this is the way. So
and I did watch that. I crushed that Witcher out in like one day. I did watch all that. That was actually pretty decent.
Yep.
It was the same way. It was kind of made for TV, but it did have a higher production value than regular TV.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
It had a cool story. And I still don't understand where it's all going, but
if anybody watches it, they need to have a little bit of a guide. I don't know. I don't think I need too many guides for shows because I think I'm a pretty savvy TV watcher. But I think that it was a little confusing to know that those three timelines were not lined up at all, and so some things are confusing because you don't realize that the timelines aren't linked up.
I didn't get it until about the second to the last episode.
Yeah, it's like about the 7th episode where there's a super clear indicator that these two stories were being told simultaneously, but they're really happening with like a 8 or 10 year difference. And so you really don't know, while two of the other stories are pretty much happening.
Well, the little girl wasn't even born yet, then it's a bigger, it's like probably like a 16, 17 year old.
Like she's born like in the 5th episode, but you've already been watching her story from as a 12. So there's a little bit of confusion.
It's entertaining.
It was decent. Yeah, for sure.
Well, anyway, we give a quick shout out. If you want to follow us, check us out. We have our mailbag, so we're always looking for questions. Send your questions to mailbag@breakingglass.show. You can check out our website, breakingglass.show, Instagram, breaking_glass_podcast, and then Facebook, just Breaking Glass Show. So yeah, give us a shout out, send us some questions. We like to read those, and anytime you have anything you want to know, we'll discuss it and get into it and all that kind of stuff. Gives us something to talk about on the show. So anyway, so we have this week we're gonna do Tool of the Week.
Tool of the Week. This week we were really honored this week to have someone send in some tools for the Tool of the Moment and Tool of the Week. I actually already had one of these in my toolbox, and I've really loved it. It's a brass pencil reamer, and from @WindUpDevil on Instagram. You'll see that in our show notes or whatever. And you can get these from him. They're a $25 tool. He makes them himself. And I really like it, but I was going to have Kevin kind of say what his take on it first.
Well, I mean, he sent us some, for us to try, I guess. Whether you had one, then he sent one for me.
Yeah, he sent us a couple to try. I had one, so we're putting the extra one out. It's going to be this week's giveaway prize.
Nice, and this is sweet. I didn't know when I first got it, I thought it was a little small and everything. But since I got it, and it came in perfect, I started making those Christmas ornaments. And I was using it to ream out my holes and stuff like that. And actually, I like it a lot. I like it better than the other one. I've been using it nonstop since I got it.
Right.
My other one's a little longer, and I said it could be a little longer, I like it, but it does kind of feel good in your hands, and it's small, and it just has multiple. It has the one end's kind of like a diamond, thicker, wide tip.
Yep.
The other one's a little shorter, but I've been using it nonstop. I mean, ever since you gave it to me, 2 weeks ago or something like that. And I said before we did it on the show, I would actually, play with it for a week or two. So it's been right beside me, right with my tungsten tweezers.
Yeah.
So it's definitely one of those new staples. I'm going to probably even maybe pick another one up. So I had 2 of them.
Yep. I love mine. I actually do have a reamer that's longer with a handle that's this narrow, and I use that also for other different things. But there's always something nice about a short tool. Just you have a lot more dexterity and mobility with it rather than being extended from something with the length of a handle. So that's what's really nice. I think this like kind of like wide reamer on the back end has its benefits. Sometimes it's just a little tool for pushing, but also for flaring open things like carb caps where you want to flare something open, but you can't reach in with the depth of like the long tool. And again, just something about opening up small holes. A lot of times reamers just don't seem to have that precision where you can go in as easily as you can with this. And
it definitely has a nice feel. And I was actually worried about getting hot or something like that. And it hasn't got hot on me or nothing at all.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it doesn't transfer the heat at all up to the top of it.
Yep.
So,
and a lot of times with this tool, you're not working on massive things with such heat sinks it's going to transfer. You're working on that bowl hole or doing something. So in the time that you use it and the time you set it down, it's not picking up too much heat. But yeah, no,
it worked great for my Christmas ornaments. I gotta say,
it's a great tool. I think that glass blowers might be surprised about how nice it is to have just a really tight, narrow reamer tool to just get things going or that initial starting opening up that people,
And I have, like you said, I have 3 other octagon reamers. I have 2 graphite ones and another brass one that I use. And I actually have 2 brass ones, 2 graphite ones that I use all the time. But, ever since I had this one, I've honestly been using it a lot.
Yeah, no, it's, like I said, it's a useful tool, well made, can't go wrong. And, had a lot of uses. And
shout out to Wind Up Devil.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
check him out on Instagram. And we will be putting a little package together for you guys, for that. And we'll do that and a couple stickers and...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll throw in maybe a breaking glass magnet.
Yeah, something like that.
We're doing that. And also, real quick, we thought we'd announce the winner from. I can't remember the episode, but it was the solo episode that me and Kevin did just a few episodes back. And the way that we were winning was to put sandbox into the comments of the post on Instagram. And the winner this week is Glass by Soul. So you're going to win a breaking glass or a melt pendant. My guess is you're going to want to melt one because you're a melt attendee.
Nice.
But you're also a fan of the show because you had to watch the show to know to put that into the comments. So I'll send you a message by Glass by Soul, and congratulations and thank you, and keep on watching Breaking Glass.
And same thing for this one. We'll probably do we'll make an announcement on the Breaking Glass page.
Yeah, there'll be some type of contest associated on the post. We're going to put it back to, we want to make sure we got all of you guys subscribing to our YouTube channel and that you're following Wind Up Devil.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys look forward to that, and we'll be putting that you'll be posting that up here soon.
All right. Well, what else we got? What do we got coming up? We have Vegas is coming up quick.
Yeah, Glass Vegas is pretty much a month away.
We got shit to do.
Oh, so much shit.
We got to make work. We got to make a box to send our shit out.
We got to make a box to send in.
We got to see about getting some banners made for our booth.
Banners made.
Wish we would have brought those back from Melt, but we didn't. We had a ton of banners, but we're gonna have to have at least a nice Melt banner.
Yep,
maybe a Breaking Glass banner.
Yep, Melt banner, Breaking Glass banner. We're gonna be filming episodes of Breaking Glass there. We've got 3 on deck. We're gonna be filming one with John Bridges from Blackfire Glass, who I'm really excited about that. One of my oldest friends out there in glass, and
He'll
just
be fun.
One of the best guys around. And then where I'm actually really excited about one of the interviews because it's the first person that we're going to be interviewing that's not actually like a close personal friend of me or Kevin. And it was somebody that actually reached out to us and just said, hey, I'd love to be on the podcast. And that was actually earlier this year. So
Who was that?
Shaggy.
Oh, Shaggy. Okay.
Yeah, so he's out. He's an Oregon glass blower. I've met him on,
I don't know if I've ever met him.
Yeah, I've met him a few times. Always seemed like just a nice, good guy in Oregon. I always like Oregon peeps. So he had expressed some interest about being on the show. So we'll be having him on. And then, I got one other person, but we'll hold that back because I haven't actually confirmed it with him yet.
Yes. We'll definitely try to pick up some other ones. Maybe we'll do a couple shards while we're out there.
Yeah, we'll be doing some shards. We'll be doing something we'll also be at the book signing for the American Shot Glass Volume 2. And,
That's your brother's book?
Yep, that's my brother's book. Yep.
Yeah, you got the new one coming out.
Yep, the new one's coming out. Me and Kevin are both in the next one, and we'll be sitting there. We'll be signing books. And
You want my autograph? You step up. It's only $20.
yep, $20.
The book will cost you $25, right? 30. How much are they?
I think the books are 30. Maybe. They might be 40.
Yeah, so for $50, you get my autograph and a book.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be looking good.
Priceless.
Good deal. Good deal.
And so yeah,
Yeah,
other
the
than
day.
that-
Oh, yeah, Las Vegas dates. We got a little assist here. January 28th to 30th at Bally's Las Vegas. So yeah, new venue. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to
Yeah.
be nuts to be someplace different. We've been going to Westgate for how many years now?
There's Greg LaFrancis. That's who the guy who'll be holding the.
And well, like I said, I'm not still. We talked about this before, but I'm not sure how. At this new place, it's going to be so much different. It's going to be crazy to be able to like walk out the doors and be on the strip.
Ugh.
So that's something I don't know if I'm really like looking forward to, just because there's going to be too much to take in. There's just no. At least when we were at the Westgate, you're like kind of secluded. Yeah.
yeah,
We'd always go down there for the day and walk around, but to actually be there the whole time and just be able to walk out the door at any point, just be right on the strip. Where was Bally's close to? Is it up past like MGM and all them, or I can't remember where that one was.
Bally's is kind of on the middle of the strip. I think it's kind of set back off of the strip. Well, all the casinos are, because it has that crazy weird lit up like Buck Rogers in the 21st century walkway to
Okay.
it. And it is kind of, I would say it's kind of mid strip. I almost want to say it's like across from like Treasure Island, but up a little bit from the Bellagio. But yeah, it's on the strip, man.
Okay.
I've walked that thing before. Oh man, I've had some nights in Vegas walking that strip. So many miles.
Me and you walked up and down
Oh,
that
my
damn thing.
fucking God.
Usually we go down there and go to the STK.
Yeah.
That's my favorite steak joint.
Yeah.
And
Dude, maybe we're doing like carts this year though, huh?
the what?
Carts.
Oh, we were talking about
If we're
renting
gonna be
carts.
on the
Best
strip.
Buy.
If we're gonna be on the strip, it's almost worth it just to have those carts.
Just so you don't got to walk
Oh
constantly.
man, you don't have to walk anywhere. And if you're on the strip, you can just drive from casino to casino to casino.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Golf carts?
No, they
Just
rent these little scooters.
like get arounds, like
Like a Vespa.
no,
No.
Vespa's a
Just like the
scooter.
little
This is
handicap
like
scooter.
a like a
Oh,
round,
okay.
like a senior citizen.
I'm
get
around.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
exact-
rents them. They rent them for like what, $250 or something like that.
I think it's less than that.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's been years since I've been to Vegas.
yeah.
Well, you're lucky.
Maybe you should come out one of these times with us.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd be fun.
We got our boy Darren coming this year
Yeah,
with us. He's
Darren's gonna be coming out. If you guys might remember him from Melt.
Yeah, we're gonna have him helping us do some filming, hopefully, watching the camera for us.
Yep, camera guy.
So, well, we got that. What else are we gonna talk about before we get into these death nuts? Because it's not gonna be fun. I'm trying to think of anything I can do not to eat these nuts.
Oh, I actually, Junkie said I should mention something, and you remember our previous guest, Junkie Glass, that me and Junkie are both addicted to Super Mario Karts on our iPhones, and we're playing Super Mario Karts all the time versus each other. And he said I should mention it on the show, so that if people want to play against us, they can send us their information. So if you want to be my friend on Super Mario mobile carts,
You guys, you've been playing that a lot.
yeah, send me a message and we'll send you a connection to
You're
your
in the
accounts.
shop constantly, like
Oh, you got
on your phone.
Yeah,
playing.
Mario Brothers has been super addicting. I have
That
to
and that
admit.
golf game.
Yeah, the golf game.
What is that? Golf
Clash. Yeah, that one's back.
I'm getting back into it. slowly.
I'm gonna send Todd Chili a message and get him back on it because he's good for it.
Well, I said after opening it up the other day, I reloaded it and I was like, holy shit, I got like over $100,000 in there. I was
Yeah.
like, I need to start playing.
Well, then you can play on some good. That's nice because then you can play on good courses when
Yeah.
you play your friends, but you have to have them both open. So yeah.
Yet you can lose a lot of money.
You can.
So,
I'm down 30 G's today.
and shout out last night, San Francisco. They kicked ass. That was a good game, man. They freaking made it. They're in the head seat. They're like the number one seat in the playoffs. So they beat
26,
Seattle.
26-21, right?
It was 26-21, but man, that game was nail biter. Even at the end, I told Josh, we were sitting there watching it in the shop, and I was like, they lost. They're going to lose it. And then I can't believe they stopped them at that last.
It was one. Yeah, they easily could have lost.
They could have lost that.
Yeah, could have gone to review, and somebody could have. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. So, yeah, I'm actually excited about football this year. So it's kind of fun. Like, it's always good when your team's on top.
Yeah, so that's always fun.
Well, actually, I'm in great shape because even if San Fran's out, Saints are my number 2 team. So both those are the number 2 in their, or number 1 in their division.
1 and 2 in their division.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This will be the first year we go to Vegas where it won't be the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Usually we're out there during the Super Bowl. We watch it there. Last year we were actually on the plane, I think, when it was going on. We landed right in halftime.
We actually did miss something right on our itinerary. We did not talk about the Boro Mail. The Boro Mail has come up in our past couple episodes, but we didn't talk about that again. So the Boro Mail, of course, was the rebranded version of the Boro News, the kind of controversial Instagram page that satired and roasted different glass blowers, events, and different parts of the industry. And of course, a lot of, I would say a couple of the people that they did send ups of, reacted, negatively to it and were upset by it. And quite possibly that, it will undoubtedly they're at the heart of why that account was taken down, and then why the subsequent account, the Boro Mail, was taken down. I'm really bummed because we were in talks with the Boro Mail to do an interview, and we wanted to give them a chance to kind of state their case for what they did and talk about their, I have to admit, one of the questions I was going to ask them was there's this thing in business, it's called a mission statement. It's this kind of guiding directive. And it's if Boro Mail had a mission statement, what is it? And give, an answer like that's going to let us know, was this person at heart trying to just stir up shit, or are they just trying to do something kind of fun and comedic like The Onion? I think they were trying to do something like The Onion, and based on the conversations I had with them, I know that they felt similarly. But they were also pretty concerned about remaining anonymous. They'd had a lot of threats, and now the second account was, disappeared just again off of Instagram one day, undoubtedly taken down because of some reporting, people reporting the account. And so I don't know that we'll have more to say about this in the future, but
it is kind of just mind-boggling that people are that just butthurt about something. They can't take jokes.
Yeah.
And, I wouldn't care. They could say whatever the hell they really wanted to say about me. I would never give a shit. I mean, I just don't care what people think.
Yeah, it's just, believe me, they could be roasting us just as easily, and we put it out there for
I was actually shocked that they took the second one down that quick. It was just
well, once they reposted all their original articles, it was probably easy for the original person that got them to take them down to just complain again. And then you have that one real terrible account that's saying that they're the real Boro Mail, and the Boro News, and the Boro Mail was fake. It's just it's just irritating. I mean, maybe we just need to let it die down for a while. But that said, if the curator of the Boro Mail was somebody that's watched the show, if you're out there listening to this, we still would love to do an interview with you, even if you're not going to have an Instagram page. If you want an opportunity to say something to the glass industry and the people that watch our show.
Yeah, I'd love to come up with a way. It'd be cool if we could put him in a black back corner with the black, the light on him. You couldn't see his face and
totally. We'll
talk through a trash bag.
Their anonymity will be definitely secure, and I would love for an opportunity for the viewers of the show to send questions and ask the Boro Mail, ask them what who knows what you guys are thinking about what they were doing and their take on it. There's a lot more to the Boro Mail than just who is the Boro Mail. There's a lot to the articles and all the things that they were putting up out there. And again, there's just a lot of truth to every single one of those that went up. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But, that said, I just wanted to put that out there. To the Boro Mail.
To the Boro Mail.
Rest in peace.
And to our
live the Boro Mail.
To our poor stomachs. We got to endure this crazy bullshit.
All right, now this stupid shit.
So, yeah. Sorry about that. So this week we are gonna eat these death nuts. This is what they are. You might have saw videos of these. We saw them, and what happened was I watched the video, and I ordered one pack of them, and I thought we were just gonna try one, and then after watching some videos, it was like, you need to kind of eat the whole pack. Which there's only, what's it look like? 1, 2. Some of them have 3 or 4 nuts. Some of them only have 2 nuts. But it goes from 1 through 5. So it gets hot, warms up, getting real, pain sets in. The last one's called the death nut. And they all have different kinds of...
We need gloves.
You said which wear gloves?
Yeah,
who would have vinyl gloves in their cars?
Actually, I do.
I have.
What? I never would have thought that.
I have some... hey, Darren, out above the refrigerator...
right next to that big tub of Vaseline.
the top left thing, there's a whole box of latex gloves.
Ignore the strap on.
So you really think we need to wear gloves? Can't we just open them up, pop them in our mouths?
You probably could.
I'll take gloves, thank you.
So yeah, these things are supposed to be no joke. We watched some videos.
Do you want 2? Do you need 2?
Just one will be fine for me.
You need one or two? Oh, he's doubling
So
up.
anyway, you're supposed
double
to start.
bagging it.
Double protection.
Do you have your little piece of paper in yours that tells you the directions? You're supposed to. I think you're supposed to eat a
Yeah,
one
right here,
pack
brother.
every 90 seconds. So this is what to say. No liquids or foods allowed
Jesus, you
until
have small hands, Kevin.
completion.
Even for
So
rubber gloves.
So, well,
Yeah, yours are the right size in your car.
So it says, chew
These are
entire
Shelley's
contents
size.
of each level for 15 seconds.
Darren,
Wait 60
out in my
seconds
truck in the
before
center
advancing to
console.
the next level.
They're black.
After eating the
Ignore the
contents
Vaseline.
of level 5, you must endure 5 minutes of burn to complete the challenge.
fuck.
So this is kind of breaking our mold here because we like to drink while we're on this show.
And I'm just gonna put out there that I made an argument that we should still drink during it because it's still gonna be painful and the beer will do nothing.
Yeah, we're not drinking big milk or anything. Whatever, you can do whatever you want to do. At least we're eating them. But we'll see how long we can go. So yeah, we're
Story of
gonna.
my life.
You can't fit that glove. You might not be able to fit them on your finger.
I ain't even trying. They're smalls. I know they're
Really?
Shelly size.
Oh, they are. Small.
Find them, bro? Yeah.
Did you bring 3?
Nah, I got you at least one.
Oh, thank you.
I might be able to fit this
You are
one.
definitely not gonna fit that thing in there.
You ain't gonna fit.
Mine ain't gonna fit in this. All right, we're good to go.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I don't need it. I'll just totally suck it up. So,
2 hours later, he rubs his pecker.
whatever. I'll scrub the hell out of my hands. We already told this story with what's his name, Stellar, up at Melt.
Yeah.
That was some good shit. Well, I'm hoping these things aren't going to be as bad as those wings up there, but they probably will be.
Luke, I am your father.
All right, guys. So we're supposed to start off. Open a pack number 1 up. We got something a little nice. Now, these first ones I don't think are going to be so bad.
Darren, could I get another beer?
Here.
That's your thumb.
All right, try to get the glove on, people. These guys got me scared. All right. So we got a pocket knife here, sweet. I'm gonna leave mine shut until I go. It might just pop them in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
So,
I get it.
So this first one, what's it say? It says getting hot or getting started.
Here.
Carolina Reaper, chocolate. I don't even know how to say that word. Something pepper.
Bitola.
All right, let's try these first ones.
Lord help me.
All right. These first, oh my, already kind of spicy. They got a little kick to them. Nothing crazy.
They put sugar on them.
Yeah, they're a little sweet. But they got a little heat to them. I can already tell it's going to suck.
Yep.
If it's starting off like that already,
Yeah.
yep, yeah, definitely.
It ain't going to be fun. All right. I'm not timing this here.
Oh, we can't drink.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
apparently can't drink.
We should be able to drink now because it's not even that bad.
Okay.
Oh, in that case,
Are we agreeing that we can drink in
We
this first
agreeing?
one?
we in agreement, Kevin?
Oh, you guys do whatever you want to do.
Are you done do it?
No.
All right then.
Start watch. All right, I'm starting this now.
At 60 seconds, we're eating the next one.
Yeah. Woo.
Trivia.
Oh shit! I'm using the timer.
I got my phone still set up. I still have power.
You got power?
Yeah, we figured something to eat. Think the time would be to ask some trivia questions.
Yeah, because this is not fun already. But these things, I mean, we're on number 1, and that's already kind of spicy.
Yeah, that's got some decent heat.
I can already tell you that number 5 is going to probably be terrible.
All right, question. In 1994, Republicans won control of both the House and Senate for the first time in how many years?
Do we have options?
10, 20, 30, 40 years.
40.
10.
20.
What's the answer?
40.
Oh shit! Ding 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 ding! I'm a winner.
That's 1 point for you. Okay,
All right.
Red's keeping score.
All right, we're gonna open this next nut up.
All right.
Carolina Reaper peppers and ghost peppers for number 2.
Oh, yeah.
All right. These, yeah. Okay. The nuts. At least they don't taste like the nuts. You know, they're quality nuts. What do you think?
You know nuts.
These things are nuts, though. These are $20 a box.
These nuts.
Yeah, hot nuts. Yeah, I ordered, like I said, we ordered the first pack, and it was, I didn't think it was going to be enough. One nut each wouldn't have been suffice.
That's what she said.
All right. Well, that was the mild, which I don't think there's a big jump in between those two. I think we already had that flavor in our mouth. But we're supposed to keep going here, aren't we?
I don't know about you, but my throat's getting pretty thick.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Anaphylactic thick?
No.
What do you need?
No, I want a drink, but we ain't doing a drink.
Yeah, it's a little chalky. We're supposed to do the next one.
Already?
Yeah, we didn't do a question in between.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fine. Questions aren't required.
You only got 2 in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
Well,
So Carolina Reaper,
You only have 2 in there, huh?
yeah.
All right.
But it's all about weight. I think they do. Like, they don't. It's all about
fucking
weight.
tell me.
Carolina
about weight.
Reaper, 7-pot brain strain peppers for this one.
Oh man. Yeah. Ugh.
My mouth's already on fire, so by the time we get to 5, it damn near be numb.
I'm kind of hoping. That's the thing. Give us a question. Whew. Whew. All right.
What was the name? I'm not. This one's too easy.
Oh shit.
I'm just going to go to the next one because the answer is Dolly.
Eh. What you got? God, taste on that was terrible. Yeah, aftertaste.
Released in '95, what was Pixar's first full animated movie?
Was it
Little Mermaid, A Bug's Life, Toy Story, Monsters Inc.
Little Mermaid.
Toy Story?
Going A Bug's Life.
Oh yeah, it might have been Bug's Life actually. I didn't hear that.
Toy Story.
Toy Story. Okay. Woo. All right. All right, guys, we're already on 4. What do you think? How you feeling?
This just sucks.
Thank you, Kevin, for allowing me to partake in this insanity.
There's still 2 nuts. How many does your last one have? I have 3 in my last one.
Fuck that, I got 4. But they're kind of little.
Oh man.
So number 4, the pain sets in, it's called. We got 2 times Carolina Reapers and 7-pot
Let's see your. What do you got? 2 nuts.
2 nuts.
Dobla peppers.
So what do you think that looks different?
No, they're about the
Yeah,
same.
that's why I'm not eating the 3rd nut in mine, you assholes. Because
no, it's all weight.
Hey,
It goes by weight.
Here, do you want to trade me and eat these 3?
Here, you
Because
pick
it's
your
the
pack.
same weight. I'm talking surface area. I'm about surface area. That's the same as what you got. We all just agreed, right? My nuts are even bigger than Josh's. So don't tell me it's about weight.
You guys want to?
Don't tell me it's about weight.
Do I?
You gonna discredit that?
Discredit what?
He says his nuts are bigger than yours.
Oh, well, I got bull nuts, but we ain't about to.
Are they bigger?
Yeah, they definitely. His peanuts are bigger than mine.
My penis. Is that what I heard? All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
This sucks.
No.
This is a bad idea.
What was your idea?
Oh, was it? Okay.
So that level was hot.
Did you read that one?
I did.
Okay.
Give us a question.
I hate to say it, but pain
2
sat
times-
in at number 3, not number 4.
Did you read that one?
What?
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't read it.
Yep.
Give us a question. Come on, I'm gonna stab myself in the freaking arm with this.
What year was Princess Diana killed in Paris
Ooh.
in a car crash? 95, 96, 97, 98.
I would say 96. I think I was in high school or graduating high school.
I think it was 95.
I'm going 96 also. 97.
Oh,
shit.
hell. That's.
Fuck. Shows how much we know. Holy shit, guys. Whew. All right. Hot nuts. Hot nuts.
This does suck. My eyes are watering. My nose is running.
Well, here's the worst thing now. After watching all the videos online, everybody says that everything's fine until you get to this next one, the last one.
Yeah, this has got
Can I get Kleenex or something?
2-time This is the death nut. 2-time Carolina Reapers. I ain't even gonna try to say it, but it's.
What do you got there?
It's 2 nuts.
No, you got 3.
Moruga
Yeah, but the one's
scorpions
broken in
and
half.
13 million
Well, I'll take that.
Scoville capsaicin.
I'll eat the same as you,
crystals.
but that's because I've got 2.5 nuts.
Fuck me.
Where was that Kleenex?
God damn. Fellas. Oh shit, I'm dropping my nut. Alright.
Oh, fuck.
I think this is going to be 10 times worse than all those other nuts.
Y'all got 4?
I have 3.
3. I got 2 whole ones and a half.
Excuse me. Holy shit.
You going with all of them?
Yeah, I'm going all this
Oh,
time.
fuck me, left and right.
Alright. Cheers.
Our nuts just touched.
Oh my god.
You said you would eat what we didn't. What do you think? Give us a question. We got 5 minutes. Whew.
5 minutes, you gotta wait?
But wait, 5 minutes. What do you think?
Leading up to the 94 Winter Olympics, skater Tanya Harding's husband helped orchestrate an attack against 2. Oksana Baoyul, Chen Lao, Michelle Kwan, Nancy Kerrigan.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Nancy Kerrigan. Jesus. My ears are starting to tingle.
What was the name? What was the name of the judge who presided over the 95 O.J. Simpson trial?
You already do this one.
Name it.
I forget.
Yeah, I just said it.
Kawasaka.
Brown, Glass, Fujisaki, or Ito.
Ito.
Yeah,
Judge Ito.
Yeah, you said Fujisaki.
I don't care.
Holy fuck.
God. Give us another one.
What was the name of the cult that committed mass suicide in 1977?
The Heaven's Gate or some shit.
Heaven's Gate. Boom.
Woo. Damn.
No, you can read a question.
I can't read. Go to the next one. Next question. Which fashion designer was murdered in Florida in 1997? John, I can't know his name. I don't know. Gianni
Versace.
Really?
Yeah.
You got it. Oh man,
I'm about to cave.
we're a minute and a half in. Oh god.
My stomach hurts.
Yeah, my stomach hurts. Here, Josh, you read a question. My nose is running. Whew.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Darren. Holy shit. Oh, look at you, trying to push the drink forward. Hey, Darren, you want to get us a couple popsicles out of the freezer for our reward? Oh my god. I feel lightheaded.
I feel like if I could just run down to the end of the street, wasn't near anything I could drink.
I'm snotting. My eyes are running.
You can, see, this is what Red will fast forward through this painful part.
No, this is the best part. This is what I'm going to see. Holy crap. Okay, we're 2 minutes, 30 seconds in.
Actually, you were a little late starting that.
No, we're good.
You were yeah. I saw him, you saw him. It's on camera. You were late starting it.
You know what? I got to say, it really sucks. A lot. But I think I feel worse at Melt when we ate the chicken wings.
I don't know. About the same.
Really?
I'd say it's
I unfortunately didn't get to partake in that because I was preparing y'all
2 minutes.
delicious pork.
2 minutes, guys. Suck it up. 2 minutes. You got those popsicles, Darren? Just put them in front of us. Make us feel like we got old school fudgesicles. I thought this would be good. Just open it up and look at it for another minute.
I want easy access.
Oh my god. So, when do you go back to work?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Dayside at the firehouse.
Working at the fire. When you work at the firehouse, you have to like just sit there.
Is Red drinking?
Yeah.
Do you just get called out?
Yep. I done a lot of paperwork since I'm the supervisor, but
Has anybody ever died from eating hot shit?
Yes.
yeah.
Is it often?
No.
Your eyes are watering.
Well, my eyes are crying, bro.
All right, we're 1 minute away. Suck it up, guys. I think it's starting to subside a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
You caved. You had to
He
cave.
went.
Oh, shit.
Got a cookie.
Cookie. Oh, my God. Is my sweat going to be spicy?
No.
You think I should wipe my eye?
You can wipe your eye with your back of like way.
All right, guys. 50 seconds. Suck it up. Just touch it to your mouth. Hey. I feel like Homer Simpson where he gets to put the popsicle in his mouth and it just melts as he stuck it to his tongue. Oh, you guys did a good job. We did it.
We did it.
We got 30 seconds. I'm going to start off with a drink of beer. Then the popsicle. 25.
Keep looking at it. It's like watching a
Pot boil.
So I got to say, guys, the Death Nut Challenge, it's no joke, but I think that anybody can do this. I don't think it's one of those
I don't
ones
think
where-
anybody could do it.
You don't think?
Nope, I don't think anybody.
Well, apparently you can't.
I made it.
You didn't eat all your nuts.
Dude, let's not even. Whatever.
We get to use that. I get to hold it over your head. Then.
4,
Go for it.
3,
2, 1. Cheers.
Hey. Cheers.
Cheers. Death Nut Challenge down. We got popsicles for a reward. So,
Actually, a drink took it away.
yeah, and so the popsicles take it right away. So if you got a minute, like we said before, check us out. Send us some questions at mailbag. If you have any other kind of little weird challenges you want us to try, maybe we'll consider them. Yeah, make something up for us. Mailbag at breakingglass.show. Website is breakingglass.show. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And
Glass by Soul. Don't forget, you're the winner of the Breaking Glass Boro News episode, and then everybody that's that'll be entering you'll be winning this week's.
Melt set ticket sales.
oh yeah, ticket sales for Melt go on sale.
Yeah, by the time you see this, tickets
yeah.
will be on sale, I'm sure.
So, and make sure you lock those tickets in because the whole month of January, you get $100 off your ticket. And after January, the tickets go to regular price. And then after that, we changed our thing this year. Remember, in August, if you don't pay by August, tickets are going to go up $100.
Pay in full or put your deposit.
Pay your anything. You can pay your deposit at any time you want.
Yeah, and actually, again, if you want to secure the $100 discount off your torch ticket, you just have to put your deposit in. You don't have to pay off your ticket in January. Just put your $250 deposit in to save $100 off the full price of your torch ticket. And again, we hate to be the tough guys, but those are non-refundable deposits. That's how we start paying for all the advanced costs of Melt.
For sure.
Yeah, but if you can't make it, you can't make it. And we sympathize with that, but
Not
those deposits in.
What are you going to say?
Wasn't there something that you had to add this
I haven't
year?
even started mine. You already finished.
tickets?
It's amazing.
4.
Tax.
Oh. Yeah, we just did that where like taxes get charged there. If you do
pay
a PayPal.
your taxes and fees, people.
We always tell people if you want to save some money, send a check. Send a check, you don't got to pay taxes.
Yeah, or PayPal
Or
fees.
PayPal fees. That's what it comes
You're
down
paying
to.
that PayPal fee this year, people. We paid $12,000 in PayPal fees over the past few years
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, Darren, get me another one then, please.
So anyway,
for that event that's just a luxury passion
I have a
project.
hard time breathing here. But anyway, I want to thank our guest again, Josh. Thanks for all you do for
Thank
all
you.
of us.
Let us know who handled the Death Nut Challenge best in the comments.
Okay.
We already know Josh didn't.
Probably me, since I didn't even touch mine until these guys were already done. And
Hey, I just like fried
And-
chickens.
as you all know, I've got bigger nuts than Josh. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks, everybody. Cheers.
See ya.
Cheers.